Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Well, it is about to be the bomb. Y'all stay tuned. So this week, I am all about making stocking stuffers and sharing this goodness with you guys and just showing you how you can next level something as simple as a stocking stuffer. Because how do we do it on this channel? We don't settle for the ordinary, we go for the extraordinary. We next level everything and make no apologies about it. So here we go. Isn't this cute? Isn't this a cute way of presenting a stocking stuffer? And that's exactly what this is, a stocking stuffer. Something inexpensive, but looks like $1 million. So I'm gonna open this up so you guys can see what's inside. Told you it was about to be the bomb. It's a bath bomb. That's all it is. It's a fizzy, but it looks so wonderful in this sweet little box, and it smells pretty good too. So here's what I have. Told my daughter to go out and get me some bath bombs because I wanted to make some stocking stuffers, and she brought back these, and I'd never seen these before because the bath bombs that I get are usually a little bit smaller than this, so I had to really custom this box to fit this. But I actually like this because when I look on the back, this company, this product was created by a pair of teenage sisterpreneurs. So 2 teenage sisters created this product. Now, you talk about branding and next leveling something. They took something that's been out there for a while, branded it, and now it's a top seller. That's how you do it, guys. That's the magic of branding and thinking outside of the box. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I thought that was pretty cute when I opened it up. So here's the bomb that we're going to work with today. And I had to, like I said, make a box that would fit this size because it's a little bit larger than the size bombs that I normally take a bath with. So I'm just going to close this back up because we don't want to ruin that goodness. And ordinarily I would wrap that bomb in some tissue, but I didn't have any handy, so I just laid it down inside of the box, and I still think that it works. And I just love this box, and you're going to see how easy and quick it is to make. All right, guys, so we need a piece of paper that measures 9.5 by 7. I really wanted to make it 9.5 by 6 because that would have worked with bombs that I normally use, but this one is larger, so I had to custom it to make it fit that bomb size. So it's 9.5 by 7, which means you can't get 2 of these from one sheet of 12 by 12 paper, but you can save those scraps because they'll come in handy on other projects. So we're going to go ahead and score this at 2 1/4, 4 1/2, 6 3/4, and 9. And we're going to turn it to the 7-inch side and score this at 1 1/2, at 3 3/4, and at 6. And then we'll fold and burnish our scores. Okay, so once we have folded and burnished our score lines, I'm going to flip it on this side. We're going to have a long rectangle that we'll need to remove here, and then a smaller rectangle that we will need to remove there. So let me bring in my scissors. And I am going to go ahead and just cut up to the score line and remove this long rectangular piece. And then I will cut it off here. And then I'll cut here and remove that bottom rectangle. Just like that. And then all I'm going to do now is at the bottom where I've got the more narrow fold, I am just going to angle cut up my tabs. So by angle cutting, that means I'm going to cut at an angle on both sides of the score mark, and I'll be left with a V. So this is the bottom of my box, and now all I'm going to do is, starting at the top, I am going to cut up to the second score mark, and I'm going to cut up to it but not through it. Alright guys, so we have this trimmed out. And here's the best way to know how your box is supposed to go. So this little piece here is your glue flap, and we place that there. And then if we look at it with the glue flap in the back, so my glue flap is right here. So this means that this is the piece that needs to come over and fold down on the inside. So that means the piece opposite it, I am just going to trim off a little bit of this. So then I am going to take that piece that I just trimmed down, and I'm simply going to place some glue on it, because I can now fold it in and just use it as stabilization for the inside of my box. And then those scraps, I am going to take some scrap squares and just fill in the rest, because I don't want to use chipboard on this because it's really not necessary, but I do want to have just a little bit of stabilization down on this, because that bath bomb can be just a little bit heavy, and I want to make sure that the sides of the box don't buckle. Just like that. Again, there's my glue flap. So now you can tell that this is my front, because it's going to fold down and in. And so now what I'm going to do is just snip off a little bit of this one and a little bit of this one before I even put my box together, because I now want to come back and I just want to angle this a little bit. So I'll take both of these pieces and give them a slight angle. And then I have this piece, which is the fold-in piece, and on that one I'm also going to do an angle, because I want it to fold in very easily. So now we are ready to put this little cutie together. So all I need to do at this point is take some glue and put it on my glue flap, glue my box together, just like this. Make sure everything is lined up very nicely and even. And then I'll come back with my bone folder, come in on the inside, and get that smoothed down. And then I'll come back, and what I'm going to do is fold in my sides, but I am going to place a little bit of glue on one of the sides, and then I'll fold it down, and then I will fold this one on top of it by placing some glue, and then I'll fold this one to close off my box. And I'll come back with my bone folder and just get my glue nice and stuck. And then I'm going to take another one of my little squares and place some glue on it and just put it in the bottom as some additional stabilization. No chipboard needed on this one unless you want to use chipboard on it. So I'm going to take this, put it down on the inside, come back with my bone folder and just get that stuck. So now I've got a really sturdy little box, and it didn't require any chipboard this time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little bomb, drop it down inside of my box just like that, and it fits. Then I can just fold that over and then take my top and just get it down inside of the box just like that. And guys, isn't that just so quick, so easy, so beautiful? So now what I'm going to do is I am going to decorate this one because I want it to be pretty. So here is everything that I am going to use to decorate my box. So the first thing that I want to do is I have this wonderful gold scallop trim that I received in a swap, and I just cut off a little piece of it because I want to just put this on here for some interest. So I'm going to take this, put it right up here at the top, and get that stuck down, and you can see already it's transforming the box. And so then I'm going to take this twine and wrap it loosely around 4 fingers, and then I'll take it off, and then all I'll do is take the twine, I'm going to pinch the loops together just like this, and I'll take the twine, wrap it around twice, and then I'm just going to come back through, and then I'll pull that tight and get me a little bow going just like that. You can see how cute that is, and that's going to sit right there. But before I do that, I have this sweet little Comfort and Joy saying, and I'm simply going to add some glue to the back of that, and I'm going to take that and just kind of offset it a little bit. And now I can come back with my hot glue gun and just drop a little bit of glue on that, just like that. Let's place this up here. Cute. And then I'm going to come back with these wonderful flowers. My sister gave me these. She went to Tuesday morning and saw them and thought of me. And she knows me, so she thought, well. So I am going to take a dot of glue, place this on top just like that, and then I'm going to come back, I think, and just trim off a little bit of this. And just like that, we have got 2 really sweet little ways to give bath bombs. Now guys, you have got to admit, this is really a sweet stocking stuffer. This isn't your everyday run-of-the-mill stocking stuffer that you might see someplace else or you might see in the store. This is class. That's all I can say. This is absolute class, and it is a classy way to dress up something as simple as a bath bomb. But we did, and you will. So guys, I hope that you have liked this project, and if you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join my online crafting family. You guys have a wonderful day, happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.